but since you brought it up, shut up, Kristen.
So that's Wade's brain, huh?
Thank you for using GTL.
I'm sorry. I'm over here laughing. I'm like, oh my God. That stupid laugh and then, oh my God. Oh.
So I figured since tomorrow night's the night of Handsome Devil, Charming Killer, why not revisit one of Jumpsuit Pablo's videos that he put out and phone calls from prison, also puts out all their calls. They have done like amazing. They freaking worked their butts off to get it all done and
Sure
to release
did.
them. And then
people don't realize.
Oh, I know.
We do though. We realize how hard it is.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yep.
So I figured if we went over one of his, it is actually titled Wade Wilson and Jumpsuit Pablo Best Moments of 2024.
There you go.
And you know, Jumpsuit's always hilarious. So I figured why not revisit this?
I wonder what they're going to have on the documentary with him. Be interesting.
I don't know. I think he's going to be on it like a good bit. I think he has a big. Hey, Patty. I think he has a big part in it. I'm also wondering if we're going to have any other Wade wives or anyone who was involved other than the two they showed.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Yes.
So let's get started seeing what Jumpsuit Pablo said.
What's up, everybody? JSP Community Kiosk Club. We have a brand new year, 2025, approaching. I want nothing but peace, prosperity, happiness, positivity, good fortune, and just a closer, more tight-knit community in all of our future over here on the JSP channel. So to kind of kick that off as our own little fireworks session, I've compiled just a few of the best moments and highlights, funniest moments, fan favorites of the Wade Wilson saga that has been going on since August of 2024. So this certainly isn't all of them. There are 2-minute account, but I hope you enjoy the next 20 minutes of these. And if you'd like a part 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, because there's so many, to help me out, find and clip your favorite moment that you'd like to see included in part 2 and beyond, and email it to me at jumpsuitpabloclips@gmail.com. And we'll surely get another video compiled. But until then, let's sit back, have a couple giggles at the wackiest and wildest and most shocking moments of the Wade 2024 saga. Thanks, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Waitress.
Oh my God.
Well, he knows I existicus, but I swear he better not talk to this man about putting money on the kiosk. All right, so he better not.
I think he's going to talk to somebody about putting money on the kiosk. But the freaking Long Johns.
I know. I forgot about that.
I did too until I saw this video and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot he had those. It was perfect.
Dad, can you put like $30 in my book for me? Is that a possibility? You think?
I can't right now.
Okay.
I can't right now.
Yeah.
Maybe
okay.
maybe in a few days or something. But
well, I put my no problem.
Now you're on media talking about your God-fearing, and I've got 2 kids. You're a dumbass because your stupid ass did what you did. Your stupid ass admitted it, and now your stupid ass is on TV claiming you're innocent. You dumb bitch. Oh.
Sorry.
And that's the bottom line. Because Wade's dad said so. Wilson's found another girl to flirt with. Same old Wade Wilson. Let's see. Let's get into it.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, babe.
Hey, how are you?
All right. Not all right,
Oh, is this his grandfather? I thought he called him baby. He probably said maybe, or lately,
When I exercise and I work out, like, of course, I feel better. I get everything flowing a little bit. And actually, I just got done working out like 10 minutes ago, and then I was thinking of you, and I was like, okay, I want to call you down here quick.
I don't think it's Grandpa.
No. Oh. Sorry.
This isn't his grandfather, is it? I'm uncomfortable. Let's continue.
So, that was silly that you asked me that. Of course we're going.
Joey, that was silly. That was honestly, that was a little ridiculous. That was kind of dumb. Honestly.
Joey, that was his name. I forgot his name.
Okay, you know what I was laughing at this last laugh? When Wade Wilson said to Joey that he was out working out. No, he wasn't.
No, he doesn't go out.
Come on, they didn't even get to go outside. He's such a lie. I was working out. Yeah.
What he meant was he was on the phone with somebody else.
Yeah, we seen pictures of you with your tablet.
Yeah, nope. There was no working out.
No.
That was stupid. You're an idiot, dummy. Why would you even? Sounds like a lot of complaining to me. I mean, there's some serious issues we need to discuss that starts with a K and ends with a K. And in between those K's is EOS.
But, it's just a bad situation, dude.
Yeah.
That was it, Patty. Joey Delgado. And he was going to marry him, I believe.
Oh, my gosh.
He was going to marry everybody, though, so.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the best I can for you.
Oh, are you talking about like with helping? Are you talking about helping me out with canteen or something like that?
Oh.
But I'm going to tell you what bothers me too, though, son. It's been a week and 2 days since all this shit happened.
Yeah.
And and you're like, I need long johns. I need fucking kids. I
He's cool.
Oh no. Oh man. Oh, Dad just roasted the crap out of it. Oh my goodness. I need long johns. My ankles are getting nippy.
You have to be the paralegal. Yeah, the paralegal.
I went to school for it. I should be.
You were in school for it. You were in school to be a lawyer.
Oh my god, I just can't.
Crap. I tell you that it's just the most ridiculous stuff I've ever heard in my Little Red Long John life. I'm not Little Red Riding Hood. I'm Little Red Long. Can we debunk this fart and then go back?
Oh no.
Because the video across the street shows it. You just want to talk to me. No, I'm just saying. The girl that you said was sleeping on the couch.
Whoa. Whoa. Hold on now. Oh. I'd like to file charges. I'd like to file a complaint. A complaintricus. Hang on. Here, you know when you were in school and you were look at the chair he's sitting in. You see that little blue chair, that little blue back chair. Remember when you was sitting in a little school chair like that, and you had to let a fart out, and you fart, and it kind of like goes up your back, like a little bubble goes up your back, and then pops, and it just kind of echoes. I'm telling you, that's the noise it makes. Hang on, let me rewind.
The girl that you said was sleeping on the couch.
Dude, that is not a nose blow. I don't know who said that was a nose blow. That is not a nose blow. That's a whole wall.
That dude's eyes was probably watering.
That's a whole whoa. Whoa, Dickus. Dude, that's a fart. Now that's a ding dang long john slam jim fart.
Meet me at the kiosk in your Long Johns. Our Johns ain't getting along. All right.
All I know is what I hear, and so I laugh when it's funny, and I think it's.
This was a great night. This was a great live on TikTok when him and Kristen met up. And he told her like it was. Yes.
Oh, see, I really wasn't on TikTok. So yeah. I missed everything.
This one was, I believe it was TikTok. It could have been Facebook, but I'm really thinking it was TikTok. To me, it was long ago, a while ago. I don't remember everything, but this was good.
No, but you're just making it worse.
If you want to make a video about me, you're welcome to. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I live a life. I don't freaking sit on the internet.
I'm going to be quiet for a while. I can't tell because you're right here with me.
Right. After work. Thank you.
After what?
After work. Thank you.
Well, maybe go get some rest and get back to your job. Because, I mean, I don't know what you're trying to do here, bothering me, reaching out to me, telling me that me laughing at a phone call.
You to please have respect.
So
That's
me
all
laughing.
I said. Please have respect. That is
For
it.
what? You didn't have respect for them women that you called ugly.
And you know what? And you want to know what? Believe me, I regret some of the things I said.
I bet you do. I bet you do. Hey, when I got 10 years in prison, when that hammer smacked that damn gavel on that desk, I regretted robbing those stores. I bet you do. And you know what? I had to eat them 10 years in jail.
I eat my stuff too.
Well, you're going to eat it. No, you didn't eat nothing. You're going to eat it now because you didn't eat nothing. Nobody even knew about these till now. You're going to eat it now. But you don't even have to. You can just not watch. You can just put your phone down. You get the easy way out. But if you want to be on the internet and worry about it, you're going to eat it now.
Yeah. You're
I want to take you down electric government and let me take you right.
Brother, only person going down Electric Avenue is you.
I made a video to that song with him in the electric chair, by the way.
Brother, Death Row, they might as well rename it Electric Avenue. That's where you're going.
Oh my God.
I want to take you to Electric Avenue.
Of all songs for him to be singing.
Right?
What an idiot.
He's such a dork, ain't he?
He is.
He is a dork.
You got charged with murder ×2. The judge said you're guilty and took your life from you. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why was that the longest sigh I've ever heard?
I don't know who you tell, and I don't know what you're doing. And I'm upset with you because it's
Not much.
scary.
No, I'm glad you guys think it's scary, but what's going on with you?
I don't know what you're doing. Not that much. That's probably the truest statement he's said. Well, I know that there's exactly 147 cement bricks in my room. I've counted them all 3 times to be sure. What else have I done? I caught 2 black ants and I picked them against each other under a cup to see who would win. Turns out Anthony.
Get it. He was king of the hill.
Me over here.
Get it.
Why would you get that?
Dude, they're probably gonna make another attempt on my life, like into jail. Like it's already happened before. And
It's already happened before. Anybody, man. This guy is a little drama queen. I'm literally telling you the truth right now. I'm being so super duper serious. They're gonna make another attempt on my life. They're hacking me. They're hacking all my friends. All my friends are leaving. What's going on with all my hands? You know what, Shannon? I cannot even do this right now. Oh my gosh. They're gonna kill me. Well, yes, they are, but legally.
they were pushing chemicals out of my van. Okay, so I don't got time to argue right now, Shannon.
Did he just say they're pushing chemicals into his vent? This dude is listen, somebody gave him a hold of something, some substances, man. Listen, they're putting chemicals in my vent. They're hacking the mainframe. My kiosk has been compromised. Oh my gosh, he's lost it.
I apologize.
He's lost it.
I need to know some shit, or like I don't fucking know. Like,
I don't want to argue with you.
Oh my God, that's Mustard gas. They're trying to kill me. Sergeant Nix, help. So that's Wade's brain, huh? Shaped like a kiosk, oddly enough.
Do a neuroquant to begin. The ventricles are asymmetrical. That would show up on neuroquant. His anterior temporal lobes are.
Do you remember he said that he played like little league, I think is baseball, but like whatever you play when you play football when you're a kid, pee-wee, whatever. And he was knocked unconscious probably or got hit in the head. That's like the only time he played, I believe. And that's how he was trying to get off from being sentenced.
He's thinking he's Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
That could be compared to the rest of his left parietal lobe.
The parietal lobe.
We lost our son, grandson, brother, nephew, and uncle. So we.
And I believe those are Kristen's kids, Kiosk Kristen, in the
he
back.
got something.
They didn't go to school that day, or they were supposed to be somewhere, and they ended up being in the courtroom.
Yeah, they're watching themselves.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We have Life 360 in our house. I know where you're at.
Understand the despair, anguish, loss, and hatred for someone.
All right, good morning. Let the record reflect
I'm John's on. I can see him.
President Defense Counsel.
Almost insane. Defendant requires specialized.
What do they do? Get that camera off them feet.
His
Come
little
on.
toes to move.
That's going to be on death row. We know that he needs treatment. There's testimony to the fact that he's
Making my way to court. John's too short. Ankles cold and I'm hungry. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm Wade Wilson. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Not Slim Jim. Na-na-na-na-na-na. And now I wonder. You know I'd call you 1,000 times if I could just get food for tonight. JD, I need an acoustic version of that one. And the calls haven't been this entertaining since Kiosk Kristen. Old Bee in her bonnet Bonnie, LeBron James. Long Bonnie. You got Long John and Long Bonnie. Boy, she's really giving Kristen a run for her money.
Who is?
So, baby.
Bonnie. I believe she's still in jail.
Yeah, her trial started this week.
Oh, did it?
Yes, by the way.
This is what I'm thinking, and this is my opinion from what I've read, that she's probably going to do a little bit of time because she's gotten in trouble quite a bit.
Yes.
And then while she was in there, she got in trouble.
Yeah, she beat up a CO.
Yeah. So I don't think she's coming home anytime soon.
No.
But she really did have a problem. She also had a lot go on. Still not an excuse.
But look at how Wade Wilson is, though. He picks certain ones that he knows that every girl that he has talked to, he figures them out, and he's a different character for each one of them.
Oh, absolutely. And he knows what he can, I'm using these two damn screens and they're not working. He knows that he can get them to do what he wants and get him his Long Johns or his honey buns.
Isn't that crazy?
Or his Slim Jims, whatever it is. And what I have never gotten and always wondered is, did they really think he was coming home?
What are these people thinking? Look at how much they raised, over $100K. When
Right?
the victims couldn't even give them $20K, those boys.
Yeah.
How gross is that?
They also did I saw the other day that they had also did a GoFundMe to bury their mother, like to have services and stuff, which is awful. And then they went off, one was 15 at the time or 14, whatever he was.
Yeah.
He had to finish high school. They're going to school. I hope they do well. Losing a parent as an adult sucks big time. And a lot of people know that. I'm not the only one. We're all going to be there one day.
Yeah.
But losing a parent as a child, I don't know what that's like, but I can only imagine that it's awful.
And to something like this and high profile, to that demon right there.
And these women who went crazy over him and gave him so much money, and I just never did get it. I still don't. And there's still women who they love him.
I want to spend about 4.5 minutes telling you about this book. It's called The Fourth Love. And the whole idea of the book called Fourth Love is how there is on the contrary, not just 3 loves, as you may think, there's a 4th love. Okay. And so the fourth love is the most important because it's number 4. It's the 4th love, right? And I can't remember what the name of this 4th love is, even though the entire book is about this 4th love, but some good stuff, baby, that book, The Fourth Love. Oh, nice, honey. Well, hey, you should tell me the name of that book sometime. It's not The Fourth Love. Don't you get it?
The totality of the circumstances warrants that the defendant, Wade Stephen Wilson, be sentenced to death for each count of first-degree murder. Accordingly, it is ordered to the judge that the defendant, Wade, and anything else.
Look at him.
You done, buddy?
His eyes going from side to side.
Yeah, I can grab it then.
Like, what the
What
hell?
does she get out of that? Can we promise each other we won't have sex with other people? Brother, you can't have sex with nobody. Well, I take that back. I take that back. Honestly, that actually is probably more for you than it is for her. I'm convinced.
Yes, Patty. I love to listen to Jumpsuit Pablo because he does make us laugh because it is an awful situation that happened. And at least we can laugh when he makes fun of Wade because Wade's an idiot.
Bonnie is sleepwalking throughout all of these phone calls. Bonnie woke up incarcerated one day and doesn't know why, what, who, when, or how. Doesn't have a clue. Why am I here? What do you mean smuggling?
no.
What happened? Who's Wade Wilson? I believe she goes to sleep every night. All this transpired during the nighttime hours when she was asleep, and she's just sleep talking. Who's there? Yeah, me too. You sure? Shepherd's pie for Mama. I'm
dreaming of a class 1 felony.
Hey, Plug.
Hey, what's good, y'all? How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good. I'm staying up late. Got the popcorn ready. I ain't boycotting shit. Oh man.
So you watching at midnight or what?
Yeah, definitely. We got to.
You're doing something at midnight?
I'm not. No. I'm not reacting to it at midnight. I'm just gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna take 10 hours to dissect. Just to dissect. We already know Allie's lying on it. So New York did. I don't know if you guys seen this post, but the New York Times even talked about Allie today. So
Did
the New York Post. It's on the Reddit. If y'all want to go to the Wade Wilson backup, Slim Jim backup, right? Their latest post, they showed that Allie was mentioned on I think it's the New York Times or the New York Post, one of the two, and they're mentioning how she wanted to get impregnated by him. She showed her tattoo, so they obviously. I think the producers are going around showing the documentary to some people because they have some insight.
There you go.
Yeah, there was a guy who did an interview about it, and he had saw it already.
Yeah, two of them did.
Yeah,
We
so they
watched two
definitely shown
interviews.
it to people.
Yep.
I think
Not
Kit's gonna
fair.
stream it on
Rumble
tomorrow night. But I do have it too. And I was thinking earlier, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I was thinking I'm probably gonna watch it. And then we'll all
Hey.
watch it again together. Because I have to just like Plug. Like I have to
Oh yeah, there'll be something new.
really take it in.
Yeah.
I think they messed up by having Allie. I think that's going to be their number one issue. Everyone's issue is going to be with the documentary is you brought somebody on that has been caught in lies. I mean, Kit and Zav Girl both have broke them down to the point where you see that she communicated with Wade even after the trial.
Right.
Right.
So why in the hell does she still have that tattoo?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't marry her unless she takes that off if I was her man. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I said the same thing yesterday. Like,
yeah,
that's wild. And she apparently has, she's okay with getting tattoos. So why not just get it removed?
Right. Or cover it up. I didn't know she had one until I seen the preview.
So, Plug, do you know if they're going to have any other Wade wives on, or have you heard?
I've heard that they're having a couple wives I've never even heard of. So these are just people that can talk to Wade for like probably a week or something, and they're going to be in it. I think is it Chelsea or something like that? Is that a familiar name?
Player with him.
Who?
I think so. I see. See, I'm not going to lie to you. There's so many of them, and the ones that are not interesting, they get lost. They get lost. Like we know Kiosk Kristen. She made the ones that are entertaining made a stamp, and we know them. Like Jessie was obviously the leader. She's not entertaining, but we don't. But listen, I don't know who the fuck some of these bitches are, and we're gonna see these bitches tonight. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. Chelsea may be the one that he went to the fair with. When he jumped the fence because he didn't have enough money to get a ticket. Or something.
Okay. Yeah, she came. Okay, yeah. She held on to that shit, came late with that. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on TikTok, right?
Yeah, she was
There's
all over the
pictures
place.
of her and
posting
him,
things.
and it was like 4th of July or something.
Yeah, and they went to some kind of like outdoor festival, concert, whatever they were doing.
And he looked so odd, out of place. Like he's just odd. Period. I don't care.
Yeah, he is.
He is
very odd.
Very odd.
I'm very excited to see Jumpsuit Pablo in this. I think it's going to be hilarious for one. But I also think it's going to be good for him, and I want to see him, keep going.
Right.
Yeah, I talked to Jumpsuit today. He said that he's not watching it tonight. He's waiting till tomorrow. He's going to watch it with Ariel and some other friends that are coming over, so he doesn't want no one spoiling it for him. And I'm like, dude, how you're going to have to not be on YouTube because everyone's going to be covering it. So you're going to, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like he's like, I don't want no one spoiling it for me. Well, I'm like, bro, you're going to have to log out because it's going to be crazy.
Yep.
Definitely. He's going to have to not be online because it's going to be everywhere. Which is that's why I was thinking maybe I should watch it anyway, but I would always watch it twice if it's something that I'm interested in, and because I
Yeah.
want to like take everything in because I'm probably gonna miss something. Either I'm checking my phone or like, whatever. So I'm excited to see it. So I'm gonna finish with jumpsuits videos. I forgot all about the long johns and him dancing in them.
Yeah, that was funny.
Patty said, did they get back together? Last I heard, Patty and Plug might know more, but I think they still talk like several times a week and hang out.
Oh, okay.
Just needed a break.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he talked to me about that too. I think they've done that multiple times and we just never known. They go off and on, but they're such good friends that it's no big deal for them. But I know this time he's living on his own, so it's pretty big.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know they got split custody of the cats.
Oh wait, no
Oh,
way.
do they?
Are they
Yeah.
sharing the cat?
Yeah, they're sharing the cats.
That's adorable.
Wade told me to do.
Make it matter. You know what I mean? Because for real, when I don't have you, I don't talk to you, and then I realize how dumb I am sometimes. And the things I say to you, I realize how stupid I am and how much I regret it. In that not being, you not being okay. I'm gonna show you that. All right? I'm gonna show that to you. Hi, baby, because you're my girl.
That's what I think of that speech.
And I love you. Makes me happy.
Do you know how many expired Slim Jims I've seen? I'll never get that image unburned from my brain.
You.
And now what are you, Gandhi? Gondicus? Well, baby, you should really be praying to me, Wagericus. Is that right? Are you okay?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all the way in the back.
She's so over. Oh, yeah. Oh, she sounds like a tugboat horn.
Sleepy Bonnie.
Yeah.
Ma'am, are you on your deathbed? Do you need assistance? Heba, haba, hooba, hooba, haba. Ma'am, she sounds like she has 3 weeks left to live. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
You're sleeping?
Yeah. Bonnie always sounds like she just got stabbed with a medieval sword right in her gut. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh goodness gracious. Good God Almighty. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Ma'am? What have you done? What have you done, Bonnie? I went looking for my drugs. Now they're gone. I look like a donkey. Oh, the music stopped. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in.
There's some fucking troll who's just been covering your case that like.
Oh, I'm a troll. I'm a troll. Well, I mean, I guess I did put on a pair of bright red long johns and shake my little butt with my butt flap open a few times. But other than that, I'm not even doing. Okay, I am drinking out of a custom made kiosk cup. But other than that, I don't even. Okay, I guess my PC desk is littered with empty Slim Jim wrappers that I only started eating because Slim Jimicus jokes. But other than that, okay, I'm a troll. You got me. Now we're beefing with Jumpsuit Pablo and all his community. You're not gonna get random immunity from these calls getting dropped every week.
I am upset.
Hey, listen.
Plug, do you think that phone calls from prison has more calls that they'll put out eventually?
Oh yeah.
Has more calls.
If
Yeah,
it'd
do you
be
think
the
they
right
do?
time, they'd be making some money.
So they have to have some calls. I just don't know what like if they're interesting enough to drop. I'm sure they, and I think they, you know, the organization, they probably are having a tough time finding out which one they haven't dropped yet too. Like I would have that issue. Imagine like Kit, I know you get a lot of stuff. It's probably stuff you're like, oh wait a minute, did I do a video on this shit? You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely.
But I don't know. I think well this is what I do know. Paramount Plus actually, I'll tell you that Jumpsuit was telling me this. Paramount Plus put out strikes on people that helped them on the documentary. Like they were already struck phone calls to prison. I hope they got it worked out by now. On accident, I think, because phone calls to prisons actually did a lot for this documentary. That like
They
a lot of their stuff,
absolutely
a lot of their stuff got used in the doc. So I think they took their watermarks off and gave it to the producers for the show, and they got a strike, and I hope they got it worked out.
Wow,
it's crazy, man.
Well, I noticed they have some new calls on Patreon. I think it was that they just put out recently, and it's not the nasty calls. So I'm wondering if that's why they did that.
Oh, okay, who was it with? Do we know?
Phone calls from prison had put something out.
Well, who is he talking to on the phone? Do we know?
I don't remember.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So
That's
many
how
calls.
that's how we know what a good call is, because we'll be like, oh shit, this is one. Oh my god, it's fucking Jesse again. Oh my god.
Yeah. I would love to know who's still talking to him. And have you ever spoken to Kristen?
I never spoken to Kiosk Kristen. No, I think. Oh yeah, Jumpsuit did on TikTok that one time. That was pretty.
Yeah.
Actually, we should revisit that.
He showed that earlier in the video. I have spoken to Kristen.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
I have, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then she kind of dropped off the face of the earth when everything went south, and it was everybody else's fault. So,
yeah,
I've spoken to Allie as well.
You've talked to Allie?
Yeah, I've talked to Allie too. I've talked to Allie too. I just don't understand this new clout move that she's done. Like, it's crazy. Like I would have came in it with the truth. Like came up with the truth. Don't come in here with lies. Now it just makes the whole documentary look like shit because of one person.
Right? And then they showing her on the trailer, and everybody's seeing it, and people who have followed it from the very beginning know that she's full of shit.
Right.
I showed something last night of her on a live on TikTok saying that she burned all of her and Wade's letters.
That's a lie.
And her eyes will go on side to side. And then in the documentary, she
yeah,
actually
we were
shows
laughing about that.
the physical letter. And people who still watch her live, someone said, well, she's taken out a box and showed letters that she has with his red tie. And she still has the tattoo. The tattoo has me like really wondering what's going on.
I think she has 2 tattoos.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was her or Jesse that has 2.
They both have 2. They both have 2.
It's wild.
I believe. I think even the New York Times. I'm gonna find that article and put it in the private chat. Hold on.
No, I haven't, Kelly.
No, Patty's here, Kelly, and I don't know who else. We have 10.
So I got him stressed. Oh gosh, baby, we're not moving fast enough. These ding dang YouTubers, crap.
Been saying this for a minute. Like, too slow, man, too slow. Brooke's not doing shit. Shannon's not doing shit. Kelly is good. Valerie's great. The whole room is too slow. We don't have. I mean, if these lawyers are what we got, listen to what I'm saying. If these lawyers are what the fuck we got, then we need to use some of that goddamn money and fucking hire somebody who can fucking put us on Front Street. Because right now we're battling with fucking Jumpsuit fucking Pablo.
You dang right. We need to hire Saul Goodman. We need Wilson and Wilson, attorney at law. Wilson. We need.
Is that how we ended it?
That was it on that one.
Oh my god, is that how we ended it?
Yeah, but it was great.
Oh,
And
that's funny.
Plug just sent something, and I don't know how it's going to open.
Let me see.
Um,
Did you get it?
yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
Oh, come over to Amber's live. Patty Sturgis is over here.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me send the link. I put it on my community wall too.
Okay, this is something that Plug just sent in the private
Okay.
chat, and it says that ghoulish fans of Deadpool killer Wade Wilson begged him to impregnate them in prison. Video calls report. Ghoulish female fans of a convicted death row inmate dubbed the Deadpool killer because he shares a name with, the Marvel anti-hero begged the heavily tattooed murderer to knock them up in raunchy prison video calls, according to a report. Wade Wilson, 31, who is awaiting execution Electric Avenue for the murder of 2 women, was busy during his 2024 trial, chatting it up. X-rated calls with his admirers, the upcoming documentary, Wade Wilson, fictional. Okay, let's see.
Look at that.
He's so gross.
Yeah, look at that look.
No Plug left. Okay.
Yeah, he's something else.
We're gonna have sex for hours.
Yeah, look at her face. Look at her smile. She has to make sure whatever. I don't even want to get into it. I gotta go get my dog. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know, my dad's next door. So
Yeah.
okay.
And they talk about despite his face being etched with a swastika, which you've seen that. It's going to be so much fun when I can tell you I'm pregnant. I can't wait, one deranged fan said, defending the double murderer. The Daily Mail reported. Wilson even referred to one fan identified as Alexis Williams as his girlfriend. Well, he also identified her as his fiance. Let's see. During a specific call, the convicted killer praised the woman as so sexy, demanding she take part in marathon sex with him. I will sink my fangs right into your effing left butt cheek, the murderer said. Williams, who now regrets her calls with Wilson, claims she fell in love with the killer's smile. I'm going to remind y'all, he had some chipped and missing teeth. And she fell in love with that. I can't wait until you get out. You're going to come here. I'm going to cook you a home-cooked meal, and we're going to have sex for hours, Williams said. She also told him she would gladly go down to the courthouse where he was on trial so they could, sorry, I was adding Plug, have sex all the time. You better come bang my brains out, Wilson replied. Exactly, Patty. It's horrible, but freaking hilarious. One of the fans even went as far as to knowingly ignore the murders Wilson committed, telling the documentary crew that she and the other women don't give a fuck that he was the killer. You're freaky and you love to choke a bitch out. It's not your fault. You're strong, another woman said during a call. And there's the tattoo that she apparently still has. And that is wild to me. Oh, there we go. Another one.
Right, is that 2 or is that the same one?
That's the same one
Oh, okay. Maybe she only has one then.
that she shows. But, I mean, it's been a while. So what's taking so long? Why is it still there? I don't know. And there's Christine Melton, Diane Ruiz. Even men was seduced by Wilson, with one heard on a call gladly offering the killer $24 so he could buy 2 slices of pizza in the prison canteen.
Did you see my trailer I made for the Ugly Devil? It's like our version of the whatever they're doing on Paramount. But I'm trying to find, and I went and found some. But I got Diane when she was young, and I got Christine when she was young. I even have a Christine baby pic, which I think
so
that. Yeah, go ahead.
There are. I haven't seen the trailer, but there are some of both of them, and I found one of Diane yesterday that I used. She was a really pretty girl.
Oh, 100%. Actually, honestly, they even at the time of their death, they both were beautiful. But yeah, you could tell that they both were just, girls next door, basically. Both of them.
Yeah. So Wilson, who was sentenced to death in August 2024, remains behind bars awaiting the death penalty in Florida. I'll skip some paragraphs. Despite his horrendous actions, thousands of lusting sickos flocked to Wilson, sending him love letters and X-rated photos during his 5 years behind bars. Do y'all think all them women knew that everything was going to be released? Like all those pictures, everything, and the calls. I mean, they tell you when you call a prisoner or when a prisoner calls you that pretty much he's an idiot. Look at that face.
No, but I know that they're freaking out over there's a lot of wives that are no longer wives, and they're freaking out because they might be in this doc without their consent or whatever. They don't want to get exposed, and I know that is going to happen. There's going to be some things in this doc that they're not going to be able to do anything about. They're in it. That's what I was told by Jumpsuit, at least.
Really? That's interesting. I'm excited. So you are staying up and you're going to watch it tonight.
Yeah, I'm watching it tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might do the same. I'm going to watch it with everybody else tomorrow, but he's just.
I'm looking for. I want to learn something. I hope to learn something. I don't think that we're going to learn anything, but I hope that they focus because it's such on a big scale that they gotta make sure that the victims are through each episode. Like because like we just said a minute ago, these women, there hasn't been one bad thing spoke on either one of them. Like, let's say hypothetically I die right now. You're gonna have fucking damn Jack from fucking Palmetto. He's gonna come out and be like, "Hey man, Dylan stole my weed eater back in like 2007 or something." Like, there's gonna be some shit because I'm not because I've been a criminal and all kinds of shit. Now these women, I mean, Christine liked to dabble and party, but and Diane would just worked hard. She worked at a bar, but you can't find nothing bad. There's nothing, no smug on their name, and that's rare. You do get that sometimes.
Right. So last night I showed some pictures of where Christine Melton lived. And I know some people may have gotten the idea that, she went home at Wade that night and all that crap happened. And that maybe she just wasn't a good person and was maybe a barfly or whatever. But looking at where she lived and the things, it was a really nice area. She was best friends with her mom. I think she was a really, really good person and good girl. And she just met the devil that night. And the same thing with Diane. Like, it was just really bad.
Yeah, when her friend took the stand, she had a good quote. She says, "We weren't at the wrong place that night. He was at the wrong place that night." Or I think might have been Diane. The quote was said, and it made sense that basically they were living their life normally. He came in and just fucked everything up. Nothing led up to it. It's crazy how a passion killing would have been more. I don't even know what the right term, like sensible. Like, people would have been more open to it. I'm not even lying to you. Like, let's say if it's like he was married and he killed his wife, that's different. But these are two randoms. He tried to be a serial killer. And what happened to that gun? Because I just watched that. Hey, he had a gun on him. Remember? Yeah, he stole it when he went to Josh, the business. He stole Josh's gun.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, kid, it's crazy. And I had Tommy confirm that.
Kelly, you are right. If she would have went home with somebody every night of the week, she didn't deserve what happened to her. But I think that some people may have, hopefully nobody thought, hey, she was probably just one of those girls. I don't think she was. But like you said, regardless, it does not matter. She did not deserve, neither one of these girls deserved what happened. And listening to her sons on the news which we watched last night, was awful and heartbreaking.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying too. Is Christine and Diane had basically the same job too. Like, so Christine wasn't even from Florida. She moved down to get closer with all her friends and family. So when she came down, she had to get a job. She got a job at Duffy's, and she just. I know her that lifestyle. You're working in the restaurant. You're gonna want to go out and get some drinks that night. And they went. The only reason they went to the Buddha because it was the only place in Fort Myers that had live performance that night.
Right. Well, and then what's her face? Alexis claims that she was there that night and spoke to Wade.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Big time lie. Definitely a lie.
I mean, that's probably her first lie, right?
I think
That's
she's
a lie.
pathological liar. She's a pathological liar, in my opinion. This girl.
Yeah, I agree.
I got a brother like her.
Yeah, that just can't help but lie all the time. I know. Yeah, we had a lot of friends like that growing up.
You could be talking to the person that, like the situation, it could be the real person, right? But they'll still lie to you right in front of you.
So those type of people don't last on YouTube because you have I don't know if you noticed about the YouTube Shorts community, but those trolls, if you lie, they will make a fucking whole channel of your lies. You can't lie. That's why we don't fucking lie. That's why you hear me say the most bizarre shit about my life because I can't have no other choice. Right. These motherfuckers will fuck you up. That's why, for example, fucking Flames is dealing with this right now because you can't come on the internet and try to push a narrative. You have to go with the facts.
Right.
Right. Old Flames.
Did you hear? I gotta bring this up. 2 days ago, I think it was. I think maybe somebody put up something of his wife or made some videos. He goes, "Take them down." And I want an apology. I'm like, oh, that's funny, but you won't apologize to me, but you want an apology.
They're gonna troll him for the rest of the time being. They before him, it was a guy named Dub to come up, and now these guys, I've already seen it. He has two groups of people that hated each other have now came together just to beef on him. He's fucking done, bro. I don't know what to tell him, man. Keep doing your thing, but I'm telling you, these trolls. He unblocked everybody, but that's 3 weeks too late.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why he keeps taking the lives down.
So, Plug, I'm sure they all got paid to do this thing for Paramount. Is that right? You think?
I believe they got compensated in some sense. Yeah.
I heard they did. It was 3,000 or 5,000. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Who knows if you can believe, right?
So I guess we'll see how it goes down. Personally, if I was Allie and I wanted to move on and I had a new fiance, I would have not participated. I don't think anything could have been worth.
No.
That money wouldn't have been worth it to me to bring this back up.
This guy has no clue what they're going to be dealing with now. Everything's going to be happening again for her.
And Kristen's gone. Like I don't see her. Nobody talks about her anymore.
Allie tried to make it about her, and honestly, she's such a small piece of this. She is big because she showed up to the court, the suit situation, but at the end of the day, she wasn't like Jesse's time was way longer, and I don't think I guarantee Jesse's not in this doc, which is probably good at the end of the day. No one wants to really hear her annoying ass.
No.
And the thing about it is that do we really believe any of them anyway? Are any of them honest? And I don't think they are. I think I'm going to watch it more for just my entertainment, just like the rest of us. But not that I'm going to believe everything they say, because some of the things from the trailer that I've already seen, I know that Allie's not telling the truth about things.
Well,
everything.
I'm going to be doing some cross-checking. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm like, oh, okay, you say that?
Cross-checking is good. I've been doing it today all day with Kelly because so there's an interview with Kelly with the Y, right? that has
Mhm.
only 200 views on YouTube. If you type in if you type in Wade Wilson, okay, so Wade Wilson Kelly interview, I think it's what I put in, and it showed this interview she did on a panel with somebody that got no views. Not the Benji one. We seen the Benji one got a lot of
Yeah.
views, like
Oh my God.
300,000.
Yeah.
This one
Right.
got 200, and honestly, she's saying the exact same stuff. Like her story hasn't switched, and I'm not discrediting Courtney, but I think the perception. I think it's just a perception thing. I think Corey isn't lying. Courtney isn't lying either, and I don't think Kelly is lying either. I think it's just the transition from when they traded Wade off the perception of things.
Right.
Because obviously Wade did try to kill her. I mean, everything, but there's some weird stuff too, though, because Mila even said in the interrogation, like, she already knew. Kelly was just ahead of it a little bit. She knew it was coming. The red flags were there for her.
Do you think Courtney's going to be on the documentary?
No, Courtney's not in the documentary.
No?
They should have. They should have, though, because you can't, for being in journalism, you have to have both sides. Because how are we going to know the truth if you don't have the side of a woman that he didn't hurt? You have to put that in there because
Right.
it shows that drugs had a big part in this.
Mm-hmm. And they dated before. And
Yeah.
Jesse went to her house and interviewed her.
Yeah, I tried to get that
All
interview.
that.
They deleted it or something. I wanted the full version of that interview. It
Oh,
would have been
really?
great.
It's gone?
They got rid of it. Jesse did or whatever.
Oh,
Which
when they
one?
got rid of
What interview?
when when Jesse went over to Courtney's house and did an interview to get people to, like Wade again or like
That's right.
Wade and want to donate money, and when she was trying to save him.
Well, I didn't know about all the TikTok stuff till later, but didn't Jesse lie and gave her a fake name? Started with an M?
Yes, Marie was the name
Marie?
she
Okay.
gave. Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
She had given the whole team that name, and it ended up really pissing people off because they felt betrayed.
Oh, definitely.
They were given their real names.
That
But
was
she
pretty
wasn't.
sneaky what she did, coming into somebody's home with children. I
Mhm.
thought that was bad.
Yes, she made sure to show the muffin top in that interview
Who did?
to make
What?
her look bad. And yeah, Courtney had just gotten out the hospital, I believe, for having her appendix removed or something like that. And she had Jesse, who was Marie, come over to her house and interview her because they were doing a promotional video.
Well, I missed out on that one.
Yeah, TikTok was wild back then. They had a lot of no, I thank you, Trav, too real. I think a lot of people they went crazy. There were a lot of creators also that turned against one another and things went south.
Not me. I just
All
kept
because of
doing
Wade
me.
Wilson. And one day he's going to be irrelevant. I mean, he
He
already
will.
is, but
But there'll be things like this, like the documentary. Of course, we're going to be talking about it, right? But it's going to be like talk about it, move on to the next case. You know what I mean?
right. Somebody will move on. We'll all move on.
Someone's knocking at my door. What is going on here? Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that's Alexandra. Oh no, I
say
mean,
that?
was it Alejandra? What
Angie?
was the one name? No, there was one that was crazy that literally made a video that she was gonna kill us or something.
It would have been
for-
great
oh.
if they would have had Ari and her bun.
Yeah, so I know I don't know if they have Chris, but I remember the other documentary had Kelly, Chris, the one that Bunny XO and Netflix was doing. I don't even know if they ever even but that's who was involved. So I'm pretty sure Chris is in this one. Like anybody that was in the other one is probably involved with this one because Mila, Kelly, probably Chris, Papa Steve. No, no. But then what threw me off is their interview with with that small creator, the producers. They acted like Papa Steve is in this. They were saying like, and I don't know if they were talking like on him on the stand. So he might be in this.
That's gonna be, and maybe they're not showing us everything, so maybe he will be. I heard that they were using 23andOne's interview because he went down to Florida and interviewed him a couple months ago.
Yeah,
Papa Steve. So I don't know.
That interview was horrible. That second one sucked.
Yeah,
Which
he wasn't given much information, Papa Steve. But I don't
He
know.
was
if
very nervous.
Yeah. Wondering if he talks to Wade now. And you know what? If he does, not a big deal. It's his kid. It's his son. No hate there for that. Because I think any of us would still talk to our children no matter what.
Right.
There's a sense from the prison community wants him to either do one or the other. Like I always hear people like they would. So like for example, Brian Laundrie's parents. Now, let's say if it was okay, if it wasn't Gabby and if it was a male, the proper thing, and they would have got more respect if they handled it like that. But since it's Gabby Patino and is a female, they should have, and it was such, they knew how it was going to end. Their son fucking killed himself. So I don't know why they didn't go through the process, but they look at Papa Steve as a rat in the prison community. I'm serious.
They do?
Yeah, they look. Yeah, they say snitch on his own son. Like I could see Flame Strouder doing a fucking live on that.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just like Queso's dad. He's just like Queso's dad. He's a rat.
And that's wild because how many other women may have lost their lives. Mila's very lucky. Mila is very lucky to still be alive today.
Oh, for sure.
And she's sweet too. I've spoken to her a couple times. She's really nice.
Well,
everybody
this
was
is my
nice,
okay.
but-
So this is my only thing with Mila, and this is what's crazy to me. This got exposed, I believe, like 3 or 4 not long ago on Zab Girl's Patreon. But Mila sent Wade pictures, like after the fucking news, after the interview, after she said that she was not going to be with them. There was pictures sent, and I believe messages. But she sent like the bikini picture and all kinds of shit.
Really?
But at the end of the day, she's a victim too. So you can't really, I can't say nothing about it, because you really can't say nothing about it, because at the end of the day, that's part of the victim mentality. She didn't know what to do. That's how my mom was with my dad. It was horrible.
Right.
They can't leave.
Don't judge. I mean, we can't judge because we don't know. Some people might know. I don't know what I would do if it was me. But he wasn't coming home. He's never coming home. Right. Although some people apparently think he will. And at one point Jessie was okay with going to the jail and getting pregnant because she thought that was going to happen and raising their family, and she was going to just take the kids to the prison every weekend.
Right.
Because doesn't every kid want to be raised like that? This has really been, I don't get it. I mean, and maybe this has happened before, but social media wasn't so.
Well, the only other case I can think of is Chris Watts.
Yeah.
You know that case?
Mm-hmm. I read recently he's ready to get remarried, or he wants to marry again.
There's people that are still doing that case every single day.
Oh no, I seen that dude, Patty Productions. I watch his channel. I've been waiting to come back in to do a Chris Watts video, but there's nothing new. But it's funny that you said that it's very similar to Chris Watts' kit, because Chris Watts had that homosexual aspect as well, and these bitches don't give a fuck. They still want to fuck him. They're like, you know what? He's gay. I don't care. I still want him. Same with Chris Watts. You remember Chris Watts had a whole celly. There's a whole DR on that.
Yeah, what's his name? Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan.
Dealing with the DI, okay?
Yeah, the DILONs, you can't
Yeah,
trust them.
yeah. Yeah, but the Vaseline and all that, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this. I'm
Oh,
gonna have to look this
I
up.
got reports,
Okay.
his incident reports.
Oh wow. That's
And
wild.
actually he's pretty good, but at first there were some problems.
If God said that we have to keep Wade alive to kill Chris Watts, I would tell him do it because honestly, it's still they're both horrible crimes, but children, your own children, and then a woman pregnant with it's dude, he's horrible, bro. And the girl got away with the girl. Honestly, it's needs to be held accountable.
Oh, Nicole Kessinger? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was definitely something she knew or she was involved in. In my opinion, allegedly, in my opinion.
She was the pushing drive to get him to do it. He was so infatuated with her.
Yeah.
But come on, your kids, you shove them down in a little hole like that in a battery tank.
Right. Well, I mean, look at the options he had. He could have divorced her and had to pay child support or whatever. They could have split 50-50 because that's like the thing to do now. But then he chose this. And he's in jail for the rest of his life.
And I think he's pretty content.
I think so.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it's
why didn't you just choose the other thing? I guess they're just really sick and none of us will understand. And that's what makes it so interesting to us. And why we follow cases and why we listen to everything and we read things because we just don't get it.
Well, you know what's really sad also? You know, her family lives in North Carolina, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the way they had to have the bodies shipped back because they were in battery tanks, it was so sad to hear their story on how they had to be wrapped and it had to be a certain way
Mm-hmm.
because where their bodies were, the little girls.
Right.
It was so sad.
Yeah, I did read
And
that.
people still to this day think Shanann took her children's life. Okay.
Mhm.
And they still her parents still get attacked. It's crazy.
That's wild. That
Even
that
though he
people-
confessed, at first
Right.
he didn't.
He failed a lie detector test, and then he confessed. You know.
Yes, he did. They came back. They went to Dodge Correctional, and they videotaped it or audio.
Yeah, that's wild. Just kind of like the Gypsy Rose thing. Like if you're watching things that are going on right now and what's coming out, she shouldn't have only been locked up for 8 years.
Oh God, that's crazy.
It should have been much longer.
So if you ever get something like that, Kit, like how Into the Weeds gets, don't drop it all at one time. Literally treat it like phone calls from prison. Honestly do one if it gets really big for you and you're making do one a week on the ass. Because what Into the Weeds did, they flooded it with Gypsy, and now it just hurts the overall. Like even AG Tactical, I noticed his views were lower than his other content because it's just he's trying to keep up with it. And I stopped doing it. I'm like, it's just too much. Like it's like I think there could be a documentary on all that. That would be fun. Like I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about just grabbing all of it and just doing big ass. It would have to be like 3 hours of this
'Cause
crazy
you're
ass
really
shit.
Good. You're really good at editing.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do my channel better. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I think okay, so if you could, so since you guys are doing this for, or if it was me, I would do vertical lives only until you get a certain amount of subs because you're not really trying to make money on your live. You're just trying to push in from, you're just doing your own thing and you're trying to build. And what it does in the vertical, it pushes you out more. Like look, for example, like Melly from Melly True Crime, she was doing verticals of Mackenzie and it helped her channel out a lot. Like she's gaining subs, traction to now she could do long form and she's got a base. You just got to get a base. And I think honestly, you might, if the channels isn't doing good, make another one. Like I was talking to White Boy Lockdown Radio last week, and the whole reason me and him we used to have a beef, right? It was a
Oh,
beef I
really?
inherited. Yeah, we used to. I had inherited his beef from AZ. Him and AZ had a beef. AZ. So basically, their whole beef was over some stupid about white gangs or whatever. They did an interview together, and they just fell out. And it was New Year's Eve on my old channel, and I did a live on White Boy Lockdown Radio, and I showed him dude smoke out of a bong. I'm like, dude, what the hell is this? It's a dick bong. And he struck it, and what it did is gave us 2 strikes, and we got demonetized. I'm like, man, I'm making a new channel. So I made a new channel. I was talking about this too, and he's like, and honestly, it all helped out. It all did good. For the first 5 months, we did vertical lives, and we weren't making no money on the channel, but we were getting, dude, our vertical live would end with 42,000 views. And this is before Wade. It's just because that algorithm is different. You're not getting pushed right now because you're in a long form. But when you go to vertical by itself, and I would switch off night. If y'all gonna do lives together, don't do stream at the same time because YouTube doesn't push it for some reason. We used to all do that too. I actually did a lot of what y'all are doing right now and learn from it. So we used to, me and Big Weavy would go live at the same time and on the same panel, and we share together, and they would never push. You gotta like, hey Kit, it'd be like how me and Pino do it. Like Pino was supposed to go live tonight, but yeah, you just gotta switch off.
Okay. Yeah, I was going really good, and then I fell off the wagon. I'll say fell off the wagon.
You fell off the wagon.
Life was lifing, and so now things are slowing down. Although Mardi Gras coming, so that's gonna like pick up for like a month, and then life will slow down again. So
no, those Aaron calls will blow. I just think you just got to keep posting them, and don't like, again, we got to learn from Into the Weeds. They did grow their channel really good, but they could have really capitalized off of it. You got to just don't just throw everything out, because people, they're not going to click on 8 things in one day.
right, it's also so time consuming. Like it gets, after a while, I need a break.
There's a lot of documents to go through. It's a lot. It's a lot. It is shocking.
Yeah.
But I like y'all's live. I like it, especially when Kit breaks down paperwork, because that's if you just keep doing, that's gonna blow up too, because you're bringing stuff that no one has. So I mean, at the end of the day, and to keep watermarking, that way your name's still out there. I like that shit. All the junkies that like true crime, that's what we like. We like new shit. We want to learn.
I got a lot coming. Let me tell you, dude. I was going to message you and let you know. I'm waiting, and I'm getting impatient, but I'm excited for what's coming.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cover it, no matter who it is. We'll cover it. We'll cover it, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I told the prison guys that. This is what I told them. I'm like, listen, they keep talking about paperwork or whatever, but you guys are prison guys. Let's see your prison record, buddy. Let's see your transfers. Let's see your DRs. I mean, they did that with Pino and 1090. Now I'm ready to see everybody else's. I want it. If they're gonna sell me a story, well, let me get we could see what really happened in the story.
Right.
How
so
did
we
you
don't
come
get
across
fooled.
Flames?
So I was working on what was I searching for? Oh, I was just searching for stuff on JD Delay, because JD Delay's paperwork was circling around, and when I found out that Flames was the one that posted it, and then I seen that's not what caught my eye though. I scrolled down, and it was the Chad Marks stuff. Now he posted one paper of Chad Marks, and then we got Zebby to go grab the rest of it. Zebby went and went on Pacer and grabbed the rest of it. And then, honestly, now let him beef with whoever he's gonna beef with. Why we make real like true crime content? That we got to get away from the drama. Like that's why I fucked up. I should never share my New Age Plug channel, because true crime people will actually unsub from both channels after they go on New Age Plug. They'll go over there and they'll hear Flames and they're like, you know what? I'm done with this channel and that channel. Fuck this. I've lost so many subs. I lost a lot of subs.
Oh wow. Well, he does yell a lot, so
You can't have a conversation with him.
No. No.
Yeah, it was the first time I ever had to do a formula where I had to take everybody off the panel and then bring him up and then take him down and let someone else speak and then bring him back up again. I will say this, that whoever does that style and actually comes with like all kinds of crazy like some real facts, like and he has that energy like a prison dude, they'll probably blow up. But I think he just went too crazy and not slow down and look at the facts on the paperwork. I got the Viking motion that he put in the other day. I think he's his own lawyer.
He is. He's doing it pro se.
Yeah, he's a.
You know what?
Yeah, did you see that
got a
kid?
I got to message you later. I've been meaning to text you because I got some stuff and I was pretty disappointed when I got it.
On what end? Because when I was reading his motion is saying the mom is the one telling the kid to lie. It's real confusing, and the dates are so spread out. That kid was 4 years old, and then they got another statement from him a year later. Dude, no 4-year-old's gonna remember that. This case is crazy, but I don't like how he made a video and he didn't tell the truth on the video. That was fucking weird. So on both sides, I'm looking at the whole thing. I'm like, oh, this is fucking messy. This is a messy case.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna get charged for it though.
There's something with the little girl.
Oh no.
Yeah.
With the defendant or Viking?
His little boy's sister, half sister.
Okay, but it's nothing. Well, I guess they would. That's the thing too. I don't know.
Another thing. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, that's a messy ass case, man.
It is.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't be doing it myself.
No, you know who you need for that is Zebby. Like honestly, Zebby was breaking it down. He's like, bro, it's so back and forth, and he was like, this doesn't make a lot of sense, and it honestly could go either way. It could go either way because they're charging him for false child abuse, false you know what I'm saying, and the child abuse could have happened. We weren't there.
Right.
So it's like, what do we can't cover this case. It's too open. We gotta wait till the case is done. I gotta wait. I can't cover it. Flames can get mad all he wants, but I can't cover it. And another thing too, it doesn't say anything about lie detector test. Kit, I don't know if you've seen anything about I have not seen one thing about a lie detector test.
They did a voice test. Stress test.
Okay. Oh, it's stress. Okay.
Yep. I don't know where he's getting lie detector from.
So that's just the officer listening. And then giving his right?
No, they actually got a test like that. It's
okay.
I can't explain it. We had to have a person do that where I live, and they did that kind of test. And it found him not being truthful. So I know exactly the tests that they did.
Okay.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, he messaged DVS with all Flames Trotters paperwork that I think Mile High and you have brought up, and
oh yeah.
So I don't know. So obviously Viking is aware of Flames Trotter.
Well, I bet he is.
Yeah, he's aware of him.
I don't know what his end game is. I don't understand it, but I'm not in the prison world. But okay, the things he's putting out there, he acts like he's still on the yard, right? He ain't proven, or not proving, he's not letting the youth, because they're watching, know that, this ain't cool, right?
Right.
It's a mixed message. It's a mixed message to me.
Right. I know, and that's what I got to remember too. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I come on YouTube and I try to. I was more entertained, and I like when that's why AZ. I always like AZ the most because he came out in the beginning and showed his paperwork, and being a fan of the prison genre first, I like when they did that. So I understand where Flames is coming from, but there's nobody that's like completely solid. Long as I don't like charges against women. I hate that. They shouldn't even, that's horrible, bro. There's multiple YouTubers with that too. Multiple. Cousin of Loke's one of them.
Oh boy. Yep, I don't like to hear about abuse. I'm a survivor of it. I mean, my ex went to prison, 2nd degree assault with a deadly weapon. He tried to take my life more than once. So there's that.
Oh man.
So when Flames was like acting up like he was, it just like something like PTSD came, man. So I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna make a joke about everything he called me, right? So I tried to, and that's how I handled it. And I just didn't watch him until a couple days ago. I'm like, okay, what is he up to? The only thing I was doing, things that I know he was wrong about, I was correcting. What's wrong with that? Right?
Yeah, the first night he came, that's why I'm saying he can't be mad at you. The first night he came on, he said, "Here's my name. Y'all go look me up. You do your due diligence, and you look." Yeah, exactly. Can't be mad about that.
And it wasn't like that. I was trying anything. I didn't know the guy. I'm like, okay, I'll look you up. Okay, he says who he says he is, right? And I brought up his latest thing, the one with his wife, the one with the neighbor, and the one with the guy with the hot oil in the face.
Oh, yeah, his roommate.
But I'm going to tell you something. No, I'm working on something here.
Yeah, I already know where you're going with if it's about the roommate. I already got somebody read me the report today on that. I'm like, oh man, I'm not.
Listen though.
Dude, oh my god.
The guy wasn't a sex offender, by the way. I know the victim's name. I know the victim's name, and he's not a sex offender in the state of Minnesota. And I did do the national look him up. Nope. Yep. But I'll just leave that there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think his argument on his, I can see the argument on that is, oh, they don't have to be on the registry to be a chomo, but I don't know. It's a thin line on YouTube accusing somebody of something without paperwork. I know that. I ain't gonna lie though. We all know somebody from our neighborhood or something that might have did some shit and they didn't get charged from it, but we know we're like, hey, stay away from him. But
right
on YouTube, you got to kind of have paperwork because we don't know anybody.
Right.
Yeah, like there's millions of people that can watch whatever you say, and it could not be true. And then you're ruining somebody's life. And
like I said, he's being pretty reckless. And I mean, I try to be very careful of what I say. I've messed up a few times, right? But I come back and I correct, right? Or I'll take the video down or whatever it may be. But like DBS, I don't know. He's all over DBS. But let me tell you something. That cop has nothing. They're not related, nothing, okay?
Right.
And if he'd done his research, he would have said, no, he is not a senior. He had no children. But what if somebody doesn't like DBS, right? And they're going to go to this cop's family, like his brother, right? And then what if these weirdos go there and ask questions, right?
Right.
To these innocent people. That's how I think about things. I really try to think how I would feel with everything I put out. Well, something like Wade Wilson, I don't even care. Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. DBS, we know his name is William Leahy. I have some paperwork that I got myself from DBS, but it's hard to get District New York straight fucking paperwork, especially if it happened before the digital era. Yeah. So You
But
got
I
to go
know
there.
His brother, I know his brother's nickname, and his brother was killed a year prior to that shooting. He was involved in DBS.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. Like
yeah.
like the adopted brother, like from the foster care.
Well, it didn't say his nickname was Shot. Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Kit knew that all.
I'll have to find the article again.
And another thing in the article too, it says that William DBS was the last one to be picked up, right? Dude,
Yep.
everybody already cooperated by the time he got
Yeah.
arrested.
Yes. Yep.
And did the other
So-
people go to prison?
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause I
Well,
didn't read that far ahead. I knew that he was the last one to be picked up, but
yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it was between the Latin Kings and the what? Oh shit! What was the other organization? It was the Latin Kings
I don't remember.
and MS.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was between them two, and it was over. And somebody killed the kid with a crowbar. Now it was a whole gang fight. It's just one kid from the other side got murdered. It wasn't like everybody ganged up on one kid. It was a brawl,
Yeah, it wasn't anything like
and they were all kids. DBS,
Mhm.
I forget his age. I think it was his age was like 19 or something, right?
Yeah, he was like 18 or 19. He wasn't even 20 yet.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they're not. He's gonna have to.
And I want to
Can't-
put this
yeah.
out here. I'm sorry. I don't want to forget
Go
what I was
ahead.
going to say. I don't go looking. Okay, like you guys, we're creators. I don't go looking into people's business like that. Okay, but when I do that, Flames is getting stuff wrong, I'm gonna look, right.
Yeah, no, you should be. You should look. You should grab everybody's shit. Honestly,
And it's like, I just want people to know that I just don't go looking for people to go look. I don't do that. But if I think something's off and it feels off, right? Okay, I'll go look.
yeah, a lot of times it costs money. So if you're just looking to look to be, it's usually because something's off or because you're in a case and you want to learn everything about it and you want to see, but just because, I mean,
I've done that just because, but I
I think we all have, but not every day because it can get expensive,
absolutely not. I don't got time for that.
Yeah. Yeah, in time. I mean, I think we have lives outside of YouTube.
Well, I don't work, but
Well, I don't
ain't
either,
got
but
time for that. Come on now.
yeah. So anyway, I have to end this live because I have to go put my kids to bed soon.
y'all have a good night.
And thank you, Plug. I'm so glad you came. Kit, I'm
I
so glad
know.
you were here.
I know.
Patty, thank you for being a boss in the chat tonight because you handled it, girl.
Well, thank you for having me up here again.
And
I know-
tomorrow
I know
we
my
will
country
do
is not- I gotta learn.
Kit,
learn.
let us know what time.
Oh,
But
should
tomorrow you can figure it out. It doesn't
Yeah, I want to do like before noon.
okay, just let everybody know. I'm good for whatever.
I'm going to say I want to do this at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
10
And
o'clock.
Plug's staying up till midnight and he's gonna watch it. So
Yeah, you guys, let's see. You're an hour
Good night,
ahead of
Kelly.
me.
yeah.
All
I'm gonna be
right,
honest, I
everybody.
can't stay up till midnight. I used to be I can't anymore.
I can't. Unless, something really interesting is going on. But
Right.
Good night, Patty Sturgis. Good night, Kelly.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Piper. Good night,
See y'all
Amber.
later. Thanks for
Good
being
night,
here.
Amber. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on new content.